Hi, I'm making this video so that parents of my ESL students, if you're interested in having your student practice for the upcoming TELPAS test at home, this is how you would do it. So you're going to open up a new tab in Google and you can type in TELPAS practice tests. And it should be the first one that comes up here. Practice and release test. The website is www.texasassessment.gov. So you'll click on that. And once you get on this page, then you're going to kind of scroll down a little bit to where it says online practice tests. So you're going to want to pick this one, practice test login. And then you don't need to worry about guest user, guest session, signing in. You can just go straight down to this green sign in button and click sign in. And then whatever grade level it is that you want to practice, you would click on the box and select that grade level. I'm just going to go to second grade for the example. And then you'll see two options, TELPAS release test and TELPAS practice test. Both of them are fine to practice with. The released ones are actual real TELPAS tests that were given in past years that they have now released for us to use for practice. And then the TELPAS practice sets are just samples that are very similar to what the test will be like. And so you can click on it. We'll go to release tests. And here's some tests from 2023, from 2020, and 2017. The reading and writing are given together, and the listening and speaking are given together. So I'll just go ahead and open up the reading and writing release test. When you get to this page, you're just going to click the green select button, and then it makes you check the sound on your computer. So you're going to click this little speaker button.
This text is being read aloud.
And if you hear the sound, then you just click I heard the voice, and then you can begin test now. And so these are questions for the test. You would read the question and then read the answer choices and select it when you're ready. So this answer would be A. When you're ready to move on, you would go up here to the arrow and click next. And you're just going to continue on doing that. These first few questions are reading tests, reading questions, but then eventually you'll get to the writing prompts. I would just say when you get to the writing prompts, just make sure you're reading all of the bullet points and answering those individually, and that your child is using, capital letters in the correct spots and punctuation in the right spots. I would make sure they reread what they're writing to make sure that their sentence makes sense. And then I want to just say for the practice test, unfortunately, there is a save button right here, but it doesn't work. So it will not save your progress. And so the tests will take about an hour or so to get through the whole thing, just depending on how long you take on your writing portions. Sometimes when I'm practicing with the kids, we'll get to a point and then I'll just mark down what number we're at. And then the next day, we'll just quickly go through the answers we've already done and then get to where we left off. And so that's what I do with the kids. But anyway, that at the end, it will give you a score at the very end. I don't want to go through the whole thing. It'll take a while in this thing, but as you practice, you'll see. It'll score the reading ones, but it's not going to score the writing ones. Those will just kind of be left alone because there's not a person that holistically scoring those. And so the writing, you won't get a score on those. But you as a parent can, give your child feedback on their writing and let them know if they answered the prompt correctly, if they gave enough detail, if they had a good grammar, and that kind of thing. So as always, you can always email me if you ever have any questions, but I just wanted to make sure I shared this with you. Thanks and have a great day.